Hello my honey buns, it's your girl Lou, and in today's video I am back with a few more loan apps. Okay, so I know everyone loves these cash advance loans, these personal loans. You know, they've been proven to be a huge help to my people that are in need of some extra cash or just to borrow a little money, or even my people that are trying to build their credit. So I am here to deliver once again. Hello, honey bun. The first company that I want to talk about with you all is called SoFi. All right, now SoFi has multiple products that they offer, such as personal loans, banking, credit score insight, mortgage loans, credit cards, and insurance. So SoFi is another one of those companies that have multiple products for you to choose from. However, we're going to put our focus on their personal loans because I know that's what you're here for. You're here for the loans, all right? SoFi personal loans has low rates with no fees required. You heard that right. No fees required. I know some of the companies that I give y'all have those fees, which I personally don't really like the fees, but that's the great thing about SoFi. They have no fees required. So the monthly payments are low, and you can get anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000. You also get your funds the same day that you sign, and there's unemployment protection. So if for any reason you lose your employment while you're paying off this loan, you are protected, and they have things in place to make sure that you're going to be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Something that I really love about SoFi is that they have these personalized loan options for whatever you need them for. You can use their loans for things such as IVF, to cover pregnancy, adoption, or surrogacy costs with the manageable monthly payments. You can also use their low fixed rate loans for travel and vacation with the steady monthly payments that they have. Let's see, you could also use their personal loans for a wedding, credit card consolidation, home improvement. I mean, there's so many different things that you could use a personal loan for. Hence the reason why it's called a personal loan, because it's personal for you to do whatever you need to do with it. Unlike, let's say, for example, a business loan, which I'm going to start doing videos about business loans as well for my business people that need a little extra cushion. But business loans are a bit different. The rules are different when it comes to business loans, and they're typically supposed to be used for business. All right, now my people that use it for other things, that's a whole nother story, but you get what I'm saying. A personal loan, you have that wiggle room to just use it for whatever you need it for personally. And hopefully you're using it for something important. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be out. I told y'all, don't be out here getting these loans to go shopping. Don't get into debt to go shopping. Okay. So SoFi personal loans are fixed rate loans. So if you like the consistency of knowing exactly what your monthly payments will be over time, you might prefer a fixed rate loan. Also, if you plan to pay your loan back over a longer period of time, say 10 to 20 years, you might prefer to eliminate the risk of interest rate changes over time by selecting a fixed rate loan. All right, now SoFi personal loans are unsecured. This means that you do not need to provide collateral for the loan. All right, so I know in a previous video I had a couple of people tell me like, hey, I didn't get approved for this one company because they wanted me to like put up my title for my car, like a title loan or something. So with this, you don't have to put up any collateral for this personal loan. A SoFi personal loan, you can borrow a minimum loan amount of as little as $5,000 or as much as $100,000, and your funds could be available in your bank account as quickly as the same day as your credit approval. All right. And for my people that wanted to know if the loan requires any down payments, no, it does not require a down payment. All right, so the next company that I'm going to tell you all about is Ace Cash Express. Now, depending on the state that you live in or the area of town that you live in, you've probably seen an Ace Cash Express near your neighborhood before, okay? Now, some people know Ace as a place to go cash checks, but they also provide or offer loans. Okay, so they have installment loans and they have payday loans. Payday loans, typically they're going to be looking for that money back the next time you get paid. They're going to have you provide your pay dates, and when that next pay date comes, they want their money. All right, now an installment loan is typically a larger loan amount that you will repay back over time. Okay, so you'll have your dates however you're going to pay your installment loan back. Okay, so it just really depends on what you need, but I'm going to give you a little bit of information about both. Also, another great thing about Ace Cash Express is that as soon as you go on the website, you can search for your state. Okay, and that's going to let you know right off the rip if you are eligible to apply for a loan with Ace. Another thing that I will tell y'all is that Ace does work with bad credit, low credit, and no credit. All right. I remember my very first time ever taking out a loan was through Ace, and they let me borrow like a stack. You know what I'm saying? So one stack is good for somebody that had little to no credit or whatever the case was at the time. All right, so first let's go ahead and check out their payday loans. All right. Now, like I said, in every state it's going to be a bit different. All right. So, for example, in Texas, you can borrow anywhere from $100 to $1,500 for a payday loan. So you can borrow from $100 to $1,500 until you get paid again, which is not bad. And they will deliver the funds instantly to a qualifying debit card. Also, they can deposit the money into your bank account overnight, or you can pick up the cash at your nearest Ace Cash Express store. Now, when I took out a loan with Ace, when I took out a loan with Ace, I did choose the option to pick up my cash. And so that just was the best, most convenient thing for me at the time. Now, as far as their installment loan go, and I do have to say it's going to depend a little bit on what state you're in, but across the board, it's similar. So for the installment loan, typically it's going to be from $100 to $2,000. And this says, as far as for my Texas people, this does not apply for Austin and Dallas, okay? And same thing, you can get the funds delivered to a debit card, you can have it deposited into your bank account overnight, or you can pick up your cash. It just depends on what you need. All right, now you can apply for your loan online. I applied for my loan online with Ace and I was approved, and I just went into the store with my driver's license, and I can't remember if I did a fingerprint, but I know they took a little snapshot picture of you or whatever like that, and just had you sign your documents. Yeah, so you can go ahead. Oh, and when you apply online, you will need the proof of your income and things like that, whether it's unemployment or a legitimate job that you have. Okay, so I love that with Ace. They do work with my unemployment people, just to throw that out there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the next company, Varro. Has anybody heard of Varro? I sound like an annoying teacher right now, so we're just gonna but anyway, Varro is great for if you need an instant cash advance. Okay, they will allow you to borrow up to $250 instantly. Okay. All right, so another thing that I love about Varro is that they are another website that offers multiple products, okay? So they have where you can get your early payday. You get paid up to 2 days early with no direct deposit. They also help you to boost and raise your credit score using your own money. And if you sign up for a Varro account, you are eligible to use Zelle to send and receive money. And then the next big thing is that there's no hidden fees. All right, you know, a lot of companies talk about fees and things and they don't let you know everything up front. With Varro, there is no hidden fees, but at the end of the day, y'all want to know about this cash advance. So Varro Advance is where you instantly borrow up to $250 for whatever is going on, whatever you need. Okay. So that is Varro Advance. Simple, fast, straight to the point. If you're interested in a cash advance of up to $250, go ahead and sign up for Varro. I know someone mentioned that I should start doing referral codes with these different companies so that I can get a little extra cheddar and y'all can get a little extra cheddar. I do need to start doing that. It's just so many, but y'all bear with me. I'm gonna start trying to like put referral codes in the descriptions of my videos. All right, so last but not least is the Cash Store. Okay, so the Cash Store is another company that offers multiple loans. Okay, so not only do they offer installment loans, they offer title loans, and they also offer cash advance. So it really just depends on what your needs are. If you know, say for instance, just want to borrow a little quick something until you get paid, then the cash advance would be a good option. Maybe if you need a larger amount, or depending on your credit, the title loan could be a good option for you. And then of course there's the installment loans, which allow you to repay over a period of time. Another thing I do want to say is Cash Store is a company that I have personally used, and I can tell you that they will work with you. All right. I would recommend though with Cash Store to go into the store. Just skip the online stuff, just go straight into the store if you can, to get right to the point. You will notice on their website they say go ahead and start your application online, which I have done that in the past, but in my opinion, everything that they make you do online, they're going to also require you to do when you go into the store. So you can just skip all of the shenanigans and just go into the store with the required documents. And then you can literally pick up your cash the same day when you go into the store. So I love that about Cash Store. Also, like I said, the amount that you get will depend, but you can get anywhere for, let's see, you can get up to $5,000 with a cash advance or an installment loan, and you can get up to $25,000 with a title loan. Now, one thing that I will say that I know some of y'all are not going to like is that the Cash Store is for my Texas, Idaho, and Wisconsin people. At the moment, I don't believe that they're available for any other states. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, right now, only if you're in Texas, Wisconsin, or Idaho. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope that this video helped someone. If you were approved for any loans in this video or one of my previous videos, please give this video a big fat thumbs up and let us know in the comments what company approved you, all right? And I'll be back with more videos soon. Bye!